Hello. How's everybody doing? How are you? Welcome in. I know before you say it, you're going to say it. I know before you say it, you are going to say it. Gina, I didn't know you was going live. I didn't know I was going live, but here we are. Hello, welcome in to the three people. You can say hello, speak, and listen. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up on your way in. You hear me? We are going to just chit chat for a minute, okay? Listen, we've been so busy. So busy today. We really didn't have time for a video. So I figured, let me go live because I had to cancel the live on Wednesday, and I apologize for that. But here we are. Here we are. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Say hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm doing some work on my computer, and I figured I could chit-chat with you all for a minute. Okay? 1 second. 1 second here. Okay, let me see. Hello, Monea, Jackie, hello. How are you? Mega, hello. Monet, Jackie, Stephanie, Olissa, hello. How are you all doing today? I'm doing some work here on the computer. I didn't really have time to do a video, so I figured I'm going live. I'm going to surprise everybody with a pop-up live, and here I am. Hello, Rhonda. How are you? 1 second, guys. Okay, here we are. How y'all doing? How is everybody today? Ursula and Bacchus, hello. Aline, little bit is here. C. Pollard is here. Hello. I'm going to be on here. I don't know about like how long I'm going to be on here until my husband comes upstairs. Hi, Sonia. Hello, Esporo. Hello. Hopefully I said your name right. Penny and Dan the Gamer. Hello. Brenda Willis. Hello. And Sharon, hello. I'm going to stay on here until my husband says, hey, stop the live. We got to go. Because we got a couple of runs to make today. We got to go over to a place where we can pick up some paint because we're going to be painting Dakota's bedroom. We went to another paint spot earlier. They were no help, so we're going to make another trip out this evening. We got a couple other runs to do. So I figured we're not going to do a video today. Let's just go live, chit chat, and talk to you guys for a little bit. So how's everybody doing? Erlene, hello. Latika, hello. Or is that? Oh, Lakita, how are you? Rose, Sonia says, welcome to Gina Young Surprise Live, everyone. And you know, honestly, I'm just calling it Surprise Live because nobody knew that I was going live. Debbie Parker, how are you today? Hello. Welcome in. Give a thumbs up on the way in. Let's make the thumbs up match with the people that are in here on the live. I can see all 180 of you, and only 29 of you has given a thumbs up. Let's back out to give a thumbs up, and then come back in and we can chit-chat. Okay? Raymond, how you doing? Sonia Rouse, hello. One Bad Gyall, hello. Kevin Ming, how you doing? Bobby Ross, how you doing? Alexis Tolliver, hello. Dallas King, hello. Linda May, Ty is here, hello. Penny Keller, how are you? All right, what's the weather like where you all are at today? Is it good weather or is it freezing cold? I want to tell you, okay, so Johanna, hopefully I'm saying your name right, is saying, I tried your lasagna. It came out amazing. And my family loves it. Thank you, Gina. Oh, listen, that really makes me happy. I love when you guys tell me that you've tried something of mine and you enjoyed it. Oh, it's 60 degrees there. Storming in, where are you? In Arkansas, okay. And it says it's nice here in Texas, and Ty says it's cold. Warm and cloudy. Sunny in Savannah. Oh my goodness. We kind of got our weather's kind of all over the place. Like 1 second it's freezing cold, next second we're like in the late 70s. So it's like I don't know what's going on with the weather. But I tell you what I am glad about is that summer is around the corner. Rainy in Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Miss M, hello. Simply Sandria, hello. Kim Burrell, how are you? Kim Burrell says, how are you? Looking good. The weather is cold in Euclid. No snow though. Right, no snow though. It's warm in Texas, says Sonia. Okay. And you say, I'm in Jersey City, New Jersey. Okay. 79 in Guam. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, Dan the Gamer says, I am so excited. Okay, that's great. 40 degrees and you guys are giving me some names that I can't pronounce today. Like my pronunciation today isn't working. Or is it my reading? Listen, let me ask y'all something. How y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? Gina, I tried your hamburger pie. It was amazing, says Mega. Mega Squad, thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia is saying to everyone, thank you for coming in and joining the live. Make sure y'all give a thumbs up. Listen, during this live, let's make the thumbs up match with the people that are in here at all times during this live. I'm blessed to be here, says Kim. Oh, that's great. Auntie says, hello, hello. My temperature in Darlington, South Carolina is 71. Okay, that's what Little Bit says. From Tommy, hello, you appreciate me. Oh, thank you. 66 in Richmond, Virginia. Oh, you saw the cuff it real? We getting, hey, I was having fun. It's so funny because there's so many people that hate that video. And they're like, why is she dancing? Like she's supposed to be cooking. Well, I just figure it's all fun. It's just for fun. It's a, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like a challenge. And so you learn how to do it and you do the challenge, It was fun to do. A lot of people, they're not really digging the shorts. But then there's a lot of people that's really liking it. But I tell you one thing, I'm having fun with it. Okay, somebody says, Miss M. Williams says, Gina, I hope I'm not being too personal, but did you have work done on your teeth? Well, Miss M. Williams, if you're not familiar with me, I'd like to say a little over a year ago, I'm sorry, I had braces put on my teeth. A lot of people didn't know that I was wearing braces. And I did a whole live session. When I came home the day, I got the porcelain, they were porcelain. They were clear, and they were braces over my teeth. And with them being clear porcelain, no one could tell. But I announced I have braces on, and I'm going to be having them on for 9 months. So I wore the braces for 9 months. After wearing the braces, they put a retainer behind my teeth, the top row, and behind the bottom, and it's bonded to the back of my teeth so that my teeth remain nice and straight. At night, I have to wear a retainer, and they also, after the braces came off, they shape my teeth, and I get my teeth professionally whitened from time to time, and I do whitening at home. So I did have work done, but all I really had done was the whitening. They, straightened my teeth with the braces, and then when they took them off, they kind of made everything nice and perfect. So thank you for noticing if you're new. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to the current subscribers. That's why your smile shines so brightly. Thank you so much. Here's the thing. I was always a person, even before I had the braces, you know. I was always a person that really took care of my teeth. Like I care about going to the dentist and, you know, flossing and doing what I'm supposed to do. I always use whiteners, but my teeth just wasn't, it was crooked. So it did only take 9 months to straighten them. And it's so funny because some people think that I have like veneers or something. And I think it's so funny because I can just send them straight to the live where I come on and say, hey, everybody, I got braces. And then I can send them to the live or the video where I came on and said the braces are off, you know. So it really cracks me up to hear what people say about my teeth. It's raining and snowing. Oh my goodness, tomorrow. Oh, and that's Lee. Okay. Thank you, Alyssa. It's hot, Raymond. Raymond, where are you at? Mildred, how are you? Nita, hello. Barbara Winston, hello. If I'm jacking up anybody's name in here, I am so sorry. Listen here, make sure that you give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. You can tell they're your real teeth. I tell you what, there's a whole slew of people that swear I got fake teeth. I don't know what they think. Oh, you said the full library of all kinds of recipes. Listen, I have so many recipes. It is ridiculous. I believe my husband said something about I had over 1,400 videos. And I thought last time I looked, I thought I had 1,200 something. But that's great. It's just great. Thank you, Ty. Ty, you're really embarrassing me, but thank you. Mildred, how you doing today? How about, okay, so Little Bit says, how about some blueberry bread pudding? And you know what, Little Bit, that sounds so delicious right now. Blueberry bread pudding, I have never heard of that in my life, but I would love to have some like right now. Oh my goodness, Ty is laughing at my dance moves. Oh my goodness. Guys, I had so much fun. Let me tell y'all what happened. I have to tell y'all something that happened to my husband. It's just totally nuts. It's just totally nuts how this happened. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, so Deion Sanders, how you doing today? Said, Gina, your shorts are so hilarious and cute. I love the dancing. Thank you. There's another one. There's another one I'm going to be doing. I'll probably practice it tonight and or tomorrow, and we'll get that short out. Since you guys are enjoying it, I'm going to give it to you. Like I said, there's a whole slew of people that hate it. One lady told me in the comment section, she said, all I want to see you doing is cooking. She said, therefore, I'm unsubscribing. And I thought, well, okay. Ooh, make Haitian food. You know that's my favorite. You know that's my favorite. Let's see. I know you said, wow, some people, I missed the, where can you see it at? Okay, Kim Burrell, if you would go over to, it's still on my channel, you know. If you go, okay, so if you're on your phone on Gina Young's, on my channel, you will see like a playlist. You'll see videos, you'll see the community at the top, but then you'll see something called Shorts, SHORTS. You turn around and you click on it, and I got a whole bunch. And well, this is something I recently started. You may see a cooking video, you may see me speaking about something, you may see me standing up on the counter dancing. So go over and check it out. And I just really think, like I said, it's really just to bring smiles to you guys' face and get to see me, you know, having a good time. or whatever it may be. I could be talking about recovering from surgery, you never know. But it's only 60 seconds, so I just totally think you're gonna enjoy it. And the people that like to laugh with me, that's great. And guess what I'm drinking? I'm drinking some warm water, and it has apple cider vinegar in it. I'm using a straw because the acid from apple cider vinegar, you don't want to have it on your teeth because it can mess up your enamel. So if you use the straw, it goes straight back versus getting on your teeth. But I'm using that because it settles my stomach, and it just helps my stomach to feel good and healthy. And it gives you some good bacteria, because this is not the just regular apple cider vinegar. It's the apple cider vinegar, the cloudy kind. It says it has the mother in it. So that's what I'm drinking. It doesn't taste the greatest, but it's healthy for you, so. Miss Bradley, hello. Nita, hello. What you gonna do for summer? Let's see, I'm trying to see. Do you have some plans on what you're gonna do for the summer? I'm really not sure. I kind of really never know. We just like to plan things at the spur of the moment, but as of right now, we don't have anything planned. I'm not sure. What was the name of the meal with the rolled up turkey and you put the skin on the top? Ah, Rhonda. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Hold on. Okay, okay, you put the skin on the top. I'm about to tell you. Okay, so Ty says, go ahead. Promote your cooking channel, but I do enjoy your shorts. Nothing wrong with being versatile. Absolutely. You got me laughing. You really got me laughing. No, there's nothing wrong with being versatile. I'm versatile with a lot of different things, whether it comes to music, cooking, aka dancing, just having a good time. Ron Wilson, how you doing today? Welcome in. Uh-oh, I was scared on one of the videos, the one where you was dancing and not stressing today. Let me see. You were standing on something off the floor. Listen, so my son was recording me. He came up with this bright idea, because when people do the not stressing today video, they're usually like standing outside, like standing in a bathtub or with clothes on, or standing on top of a table or whatever it may be. I told my son, I said, I'm gonna get in the bathtub. And like I said, of course you have clothes on. And he said, well, why don't you stand on the stool in the bathtub? And I had the nerve to listen to him. So here I am standing on the stool, and I'm doing like this, and I thought, Lord, if I fall, just don't let the fall hurt. But I was able to pull it off. It was just a real quick thing, he just recorded me for just a second, and he pressed pause to turn it off. But you all will get to see when you go over and check it out. Like I said, more than anything, just want to give y'all a good laugh. I like to put smiles on people's faces, Jackie says, enjoy yourself. Thank you, Miss Williams. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Absolutely, that's fine. No problem. I don't mind you asking. Oh, Ron says, I already seen him. He said, oh, Lord, I already seen him, Gina. So listen, remember I told y'all I had an appointment today with the CPA. And that's our tax person, of course. And we had to cancel it because we just don't have all of our paperwork done. We don't have it done, and we got so much paperwork. I'm going to show y'all something. So remember, or those of you that know, I posted a notification or a post notification, and I said I wasn't going to go live on Wednesday because today I had to see the CPA. Well, I had a ton, 318, that was the number, receipts that I needed to print off. You know, food cost receipts so that I can take them into the CPA. Well, I started printing them off. I got, starting at December 31st, we got all December's receipts of 22, all November, all October and September, and then I got to August 25th. You got to go through the whole year of 22. Don't you know, my computer is not letting me print it off anymore. We have a printer in our office. And I don't know what the heck is going on, but let me show you what December, November, October, September, and part of August receipts look like. I'm gonna show you. It's a lot of work. I was sitting in there in that office and I was sitting in there on that hardwood floor and I was just like, oh, this is just not fun. Let me show you. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. Can you believe, look at, this is receipts. And that's only a couple of months worth. Do you hear me? It's only a couple of months worth. Because you know, I get my food delivered. So that's why my receipts have to be printed off. But I figured out what I'm going to do from now on. When I get a receipt, you know, from where I order from, or not a receipt, after my food is delivered, that day I'm going to print the receipt off. And then every day I'm going to stack them because this right here, this could take me a couple of days. I don't know how long it could take me. Like I said, this is December, November, October, September, and August. That's what this is right here. That is a lot. That's a lot. So what we do is me and my husband will go through, instead of having the CPA count it, right? Me and my husband go through. He sit right beside me and I sit right here. One of us have a calculator and the other one's looking at the receipt. And I'll say this receipt is 188. Let's just say that, for example. This receipt's $80. This receipt's $208. This receipt is $190. We add all the receipts together, and then right on the top of our receipts, we write what the total is, and then we give it to the CPA. There's proof. This is proof of all of our receipts for the year, you know, for food costs. Listen, because if you got a YouTube channel and you are cooking, you got to have the receipt. You got to have the receipts. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was being careful, but I was having fun, too. Beverly says, shorts will be here. You'll see the new one. You'll see the new one come out. And like I said, just laugh with me, guys. I'm having a good time. Okay, do you do upside or fetch rewards? You scan receipts to save money. I have not ever did that. I never did that. What? Danya, hello. Hi, everyone. Gina, I made your neck bones and rice yesterday. My family loved it. Thank you so much. Oh, that's absolutely great. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to walk away, but I'll be right back. I ain't going too far. What the heck? So listen, if anybody knows anything about computers, why would my computer, because listen, I literally just printed something off of my phone onto the printer and printed it, right? Why did my computer stop letting me print? It's not the printer, because the printer's working. But it's the computer. Is there do I need to reset something, or what could it be? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Oh, does anybody know what do I need to do with the computer where here's the question. Was the computer getting overwhelmed? Thank you, Barbara. Was the computer getting overwhelmed with all of the constant, because I pull up a receipt and I'm printing again. I pull up a receipt, I'm printing again. I was printing receipts out from 1:30 yesterday afternoon until 5 p.m. So did the computer just say, the heck with this? You know, is that what happened, or is something wrong with the computer? Try restarting it. Okay, I'll definitely try that. And then I turned around and I ordered me some more ink, which it tells me I'm low on the different colors, right? The magenta, the yellow, and the other color. It tells me I'm low on it, but I have lots of black ink, and I was only using black ink. So I don't know. Let's see what Ron Wilson says. Sometimes when I use my phone, the computer does that. Oh, is that right? Okay, so what do you mean? Oh, Dan, guess what? I made a chocolate pound cake. And this chocolate pound cake was absolutely stunning. I made it a couple of years ago, and I think I put like a ganache, a chocolate ganache glaze on top of it. And so if you like pound cake and you like a chocolate pound cake, check that recipe out. Susan says, Gina, you were getting down. No, you know what, Dion? A lot of people think, Dion Sanders, prime time, a lot of people think that I'm putting makeup on. What I'm doing is I like to get rid of the oil that's on my face. I have a really, really oily face, and you will see that I did the T-zone. I'm not applying makeup, but I'm just blotting the oil on my face. And no matter how long, if I stay on here with you all for a while, you'll see that my face gets oily. I'm going to be pulling that brush out, and I'm going to always blot the oil because I don't like an oily face. So that's what that is. People think I'm just on here applying makeup. No, I just have an oily face. Guys, I got the most oily face ever. Oh, you are too? Yep, and that's what I do. And listen, let me show you something real quick. This is a translucent powder. If you can't see it, it is called, what the heck is it called? It's called Black Radiance, and it is a loose setting powder. And you can see the color of it. It's like a banana color, right? Doesn't match my skin at all. But I'll blot my brush in there, and it applies to the skin this color, right? Of course. But it does soak in, and when it soaks in, it will become translucent, and it helps with the oil on your skin, you know? And so that's what I'm doing. When you guys see me doing this, I'm just getting away from that oil. I got the oiliest face. I do everything. I do all the tricks and trays that the YouTubers that do makeup, they tell you to do. It don't work for my skin. I think my skin is super oily. Oh, what I was going to say, Dion, is before I started using that, I would use baby powder, and it works the same way. Yes, your face will be totally white, but then when you blot it in or you let it set for about 10 minutes, it'll just soak in and be the color of your skin. Absolutely. Okay, so Sonia says, my skin gets oily around the nose and the forehead. That's mine too. I always have to do the forehead. Always have to do the nose and right here. I guess right here doesn't really, you know, where my cheeks are, it doesn't get oily, but my forehead, my nose, and my chin is like the worst. And don't let it be summertime, it's hot outside. Oh my goodness. My skin does a number on me. Oh, Valencia says, that's me too, same here. But you know, And the dermatologist will even tell you some oil on your face is great. You don't want your skin to be too dry. You know, and I'm one of those people to say, I wish I had dry skin versus oily, but the dermatologist says, no, you don't. You really don't. But I do. But they say it's, you know, if you got dry skin, that's probably the worst. Thank you, C. Paulin. Thank you so much. You know, when it comes to the eyeliner, it's just really a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Let me tell you how I started. Oh, the blotting papers. Yeah, I have a blotting stone. Dry skin itches. Yes, it does. And it can be a nightmare, like he said. I have something really interesting here. And this is called, let me wipe it off. This is called a blotting stone. Try Vaseline. Well, they say Vaseline will clog your pores and cause acne. And I don't want that. You know what I mean? So I have this. This is something that all the YouTube girls and ladies that do the makeup, because I don't know nothing about makeup, they tell you this is a stone. You may be able to hear it. But it's some type of special stone, and you're supposed to be able to rub it in the area where there's oil, and it soaks up the oil, and you can do it for a couple of weeks or so. And when it gets oily, you just take it and you can pop it out, wash it with soap and water, let it dry, and then put it back in. And then you can just use this on the go, you know, for your oil T-zones and stuff like that. It's really nice and cold, and it's kind of fun to use. I haven't used it enough to really say if I like it or not versus using my brush, but I need to try it a little more and see how I like it. Let me go on Amazon now. I know, right? I know. See, Sonia says, to be honest, the oily skin is a great thing. Oh, it looked like something else. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what that is. It's for your face. I don't know what you thought that was, but it's for your face. Oh. It is interesting, right? And like I said, it's really, it's some type of stone. I wish I had the package to it, because it tells you where the stone comes from. And like I said, when you touch it to your skin, it's really nice and cool. Kind of cool you down a little bit. Hello, Zadi. How are you? Oh, you use it at night under the eye. Okay, that's great, Sonia. When I had oily skin, now you have, oh, is that right? Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so Mildred says my skin on my face is dry. And she says she tried lotion and it's not working. I think about seeing a doctor for this matter. Okay. Yeah, let me know what the doctor says or your dermatologist. Now, see, my dermatologist, I haven't been there in a while, but they have me using CeraVe products. So I use CeraVe products and I totally dig it. Like, I love it. The CeraVe, there's facial wash, there's CeraVe nighttime cream for your face, there's CeraVe body and hand lotion and face lotion. There's all kind of stuff, okay? So CeraVe, like pimple cream or whatever, you can put it on there at night. You wake up and the pimple is gone. So I really like CeraVe products. You can find them. Walmart, CVS, Kroger's, you know, I don't know where else you can find them. I really like using them. Okay, so he says, winter I have dry, yep. Summertime, yes, I think all of our skin is like that. See, in the summer, I don't have to really worry a whole lot about lotion. But when it's winter, oh Lord, Talk about, like he said, itchy, dry, cracked skin, you know. It's the worst. But as the weather warms up, you know, it gets a lot better. So like for my elbows, what I put on my elbows, I use the cocoa butter. You know how everybody's elbows is kind of, you know, a little funky sometimes, but I feel like mine's is doing much better due to using the Palmer's cocoa butter, the real original cocoa butter. Oh, so I told y'all, let me tell you what happened to my husband. I have to tell y'all what happened to my husband. Listen, everybody, real quick, before I go through the story, give a thumbs up. Give Gina Young a thumbs up. Back out. Give me a thumbs up and then come back in. Let's make that thumbs up come up. Let's make it match with the people that are in here. I see who's in here, and I see ain't none of you giving a thumbs up. Oh, yes, cocoa butter for the scar, but more than anything, I put the cocoa butter all over, right? The original, except for my face. All over, like any and everywhere. For the scars, I'm using vitamin E oil, like real vitamin E oil. It's thick, and I rub it on the scars like this. And as I'm rubbing the scars, I'm pushing on the scars and kind of really smoothing them out to get them to go even flatter. Okay, so, and it is working. My husband, he was cleaning up. He was cleaning up in the basement. He was cleaning up in the basement. And I don't know, you all may remember our red couch that we had at the house that we had when I first started the channel. You may know, but you may not know. And we had this furniture at the last house as well. So you may know. But anyways, that furniture set is in our basement. And on one of the couches, we have this beautiful blanket that matches the couch. But he was tucking the blanket in. You know how you tuck it into the cushions, right? Boom, 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 like this. All of a sudden, my husband comes up the steps. I didn't know this had happened, but I think he didn't want to wake me up. He comes up the steps. He broke his finger. He done broke his finger tucking in the blanket to the couch where the cushions are. I know this is totally nuts, right? So let me tell you. So nobody's finger, let me see if I can do it. Nobody's finger can do this. Be straight. Hold on. Nobody's finger can actually do this, right? Where it's straight and then the bottom is just hanging like this, right? Only the bottom. Okay, only the bottom. It's hanging lower than this, but my finger won't go lower. I'm afraid if I push any further, it will break. So listen. My husband said, he do like this. He said, would you look at this? I said, what happened? I was tucking in the blanket into the couch. You know, I was straightening up downstairs and I heard a loud crack. He said, I heard a loud crack. I don't mean to laugh. He said, I heard a loud crack. And I thought, whoa, what the heck? I told him, I said, this happened 2 days ago. I said, you got to go to the doctors. We didn't go because we were so busy yesterday. Today we went. And they looked at it and they listened to the story. And my husband was so embarrassed. He said, well, you know, he told the lady, the nurse or whoever she was, the doctor, he said, you know, I'd love to tell you a different story, but only thing I was doing was straightening up the couch downstairs. You didn't hurt it playing football or nothing, you know, playing soccer and somebody kicked you in it. No, I was just tucking the cushions in. It's so did an x-ray. Hold on. Lord, forgive me. It's not funny. But I can laugh because he's not in any pain. Now, if he was in pain, then I promise y'all, I wouldn't be laughing about it. I wouldn't be laughing about it, okay? He's in no pain. They asked him how much pain. He said just 1%. He said more than anything, it's just the fact that the end of my finger is hanging like this. And he keeps pushing it up. He keeps pushing the finger up. I told him, hold on guys, my eyes are watering. I told him, I said, quit pushing it. I said, quit pushing it. I said, quit pushing it. You never know. Pillow fight. Yeah. I said, quit pushing it. Because you don't know what you're doing. You know, you don't know if you're hurting it. Like, let the people look at it. So they come in and they say, okay, we need to do x-rays. They said, let's get the specialist to come in. And my husband thought, ooh, they calling the specialist. I said, yeah, I know, right? So they finally come back and they say, well, sir, the thing about it, first thing she say, you're going to need surgery. Yes, she did. She said, it's not broken, but she said there's a tendon that runs from this joint right here. A tendon that goes from here to here is torn. And it's causing this part of the finger to hang down. So he kept doing this. He was like, come here, baby, let me touch you. I said, don't come over here and touch me with that bent finger. Right? And he kept doing this. And he was like, here, let me stick it in your ear. He was like, here, just let me rub your face with it. I was like, stop. It looks so nasty. But it really does look like this. And when he was holding his hands up like this, we was laughing so hard. And he was driving the other day. And he said, normally I have to do like this to the wheel. You know, I'm doing like this. He said, but you know what? I noticed my other fingers was up. And this finger was just hooking that steering wheel. I said, you gotta get that thing fixed. So the doctor said, you need surgery. She said, we're gonna put you in a half splint. So the splint goes from here to here. They had to cut it to where he can bend it, but this stays straight. She said, now, putting you in the splint, don't take it off. You go to take a shower, you go to do anything. Don't take it off, don't move it, don't do nothing. And he said, okay. I said, please listen. He said, I'm going to listen. So he got the splint on it, holding it straight. But it's irritating him because he said he couldn't feel his ring finger. He couldn't feel this finger. He said he couldn't feel his ring. He was looking for his ring yesterday. And he was like, oh, crap. He was like, my ring's on my finger. He said, you know why I didn't think my ring was on? He said, because I couldn't feel it. I can't feel my finger. And so I told him, I said, make sure you tell them you can't feel the other finger. So it's very swollen and the end is hanging like that. You know, it would look exactly like that. They said, now, if you don't follow up, you're going to have a really deformed finger. So he called and he has an appointment. I don't know if it's tomorrow or when. He has an appointment and he'll be getting surgery on that finger or he will be deformed. So that is interesting, right? It's so scary. And I didn't know he wasn't in any pain. I knew it was bothering him because as it was hanging, he kept doing this, kept pushing it up, kept pushing it up. But when he was pushing it up, I thought he was in pain. He said, no. He told the doctor, he says 1% pain. It's just irritating to know that it ain't supposed to be hanging like that. So, I don't know when that'll be, but we got to get that done because we don't want him to develop arthritis or anything. Because if you don't get things taken care of, you can develop arthritis and stuff like that. And we don't want to have to deal with that. So that's what happened. And I thought it was totally nuts that all he was doing was tucking in the pillows, you know, in the couch. and he hit some wood. He said it was wood that he hit. And he said he heard a loud crack, like crack. He said, I knew that was my finger going snap, crackle, pop. Nuts, right? Hold on, let me see what Instacart's saying. I hope they say they couldn't find something. I hope they didn't say that. Hold on, let me make sure they got everything. Shoot, because you know what I wanted them to get me? And she already on her way. Hold on. Oh, you already on your way, ain't you? Okay. Hold on, let's see. Okay, she was able to find everything. I ordered some paper for the printer. Okay, I ordered some ink from Instacart. That's great, right? So is that the craziest story you ever heard of? So our visit at the hospital today, and then I didn't want him to record. Like I say, even though he's not in any pain, he's still uncomfortable because of the finger. So we just said, you know, we got some things to do this evening. It was his idea for me to go live. He said, you could just go live and, you know, we don't have to do the video. And I thought, okay, that's great. That's what I'm going to do. So here I am. Danya, hello. Excuse me. Jammed when you did it. Oh, listen. So what did they called it a stubbed hand. Did they call it a stubbed hand? They said it would normally come from like somebody usually playing softball, baseball, wrestling or something, and you stub it up against something, or a football comes and just, like Ron said, jam it. But his tendon from here to here is torn. So, and you can see there's like something right here. You can see where it's pulling. So I thought, oh, heck no. So we just got to be careful when we're fixing up the couch, cleaning around the house. Got to be careful. He just needs to hit. Oh. I tell y'all what, it's really nice to come on here. And, you know, I'm not cooking, but it's nice to talk to you all. So nice. Oh, you said it hurts. Okay. Oh, you feel bad. Oh, my goodness. Can you do a video how to make blackberry cobbler and also how to do a mukbang like you did in 2018 with the blueberry cobbler? Oh, 2018. Oh, my goodness. I know that blueberry cobbler video I did. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. You know, I'm doing pretty well. I'm healing. I'm still recovering, you know, from my mommy makeover, and I'm feeling pretty good. My iron is, you know, I don't feel like I need another iron infusion as of right now. So thank you. Can I ask a question about iron sufficiency? Sure, Penny. Sure you can. Here's the thing. You can ask a question. I can't promise you that I have the answer. Although, but I can try to answer it to you, you know, for you. What is a mukbang? Mukbang is just where I'm in front of the camera and I'm eating my food and just chit-chatting with you all. That's all that is. Thank you, Zadi. It is, Shirley. Thank you for coming in, Shirley Clark. Thank you, Cynthia. Can you respond to a little bit? Absolutely. Little bit. When it comes to doing a mukbang, I don't know if I'm going to do a mukbang, but I definitely can do another blueberry cobbler for you all. Oh, you had to wear a brace on your finger for 5 months and you had therapy for 2 months. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they had said, ask me the question about the iron sufficiency. If I can answer it. Let's see. Okay, I'll see if I see your message, but right now I don't see it. I only know a little bit about the iron, being anemic, and my experiences with getting iron infusions and how they work for me. Oh, my ink and stuff is here. Listen, if now listen, let me ask you this, Ron, or anybody that may know. So my printer does not have the yellow, the magenta, and the blue, right? But it has a whole lot of black. So could that be, I don't know. Could that be what's wrong? Even though I'm only printing in black? Dakota's doing homework in his bedroom. Mine does the same thing. I only use black too. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, that person's getting ready to pull up with the ink. We're going to put it in there and see. Epson, yes. Sonia says yes. Okay. Call you Ashton. Oh, Ashton Bull. I will a little bit. Okay. If I remember. Because, visually seeing your name and trying to remember the other name can be a little difficult sometimes when you got a bunch of messages coming through. So a little bit, if I can remember to say Ashton, I will. Otherwise, one thing that you could do that would be great is you could change your name and then I can address you as Ashton and I can remember that your name used to be Little Bit, Okay, can I share where the fur babies eat and sleep? Hold on, hold on, let me message this lady. Hello, and thank you for shopping for me. When you come, please look at my address on my mailbox to make sure you deliver to the correct house. Thank you, enjoy your day. Because forget that, I just paid over $100 for the ink and the paper, and I cannot have this go to the wrong house. Oh Lord, hold on, let me make sure she got the message. Forget that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, thank you, Sonia. Sonia says she's going to remind me. Okay, that's great. I would love that. Okay, hopefully she saw the message. You get to the right house because forget all that. That's too much money to be paying for some ink to get to the wrong house. Oh, wait. They're going to see me go loco on here. Not really, but kind of. Hi, tomato. Or is it tomato? Latricia is saying hello to Mildred. Yes, I agree with you, Donda. Printers. Okay, let's see. Where the lady at? I just need to look in the ADT system. Because forget all that. I'm telling y'all, that's too much. That's a lot of money to be paying for the ink. Okay, they talking about she here. I don't see you. Okay, there she go. Okay, I see her pulling up in the driveway. It's tomato. It's tomato. It's tomato. Okay, hold on. Let me tell this person. It ain't even a woman. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did y'all hear him say you're welcome? And then I wait. I wait like 5 minutes to wait for him to get out the neighborhood. Then I go get my stuff. Technology is something. So I literally watch them come into the driveway, walk up the front of the house, go to the front door. It's so funny because sometimes I will say hello or thank you, or whatever. And some people will be like, ooh, it kind of freaks them out because they don't see that front door open, but you got somebody talking to you. They're like, oh, okay, got me on that one. Do you want a burger? Here's a burger. Oh, little bit, you saw that one. They jump, KD, and I told y'all about the man. He must have had OCD. And this is not to talk about anybody with OCD, because sometimes I can be a little OCD. But anyways, it was summertime, and we have like some lawn chairs that have pads, the seating pads on them. I remember when we came in that evening that one of the seating pads that you sit on was upside down, and there was a tag hanging out. I thought, the heck with it. I'm going in. It was hot, and I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. Well, I had ordered some Instacart, or wherever I ordered from. I don't know where I ordered from. The person put the groceries at the front door, and they started to walk away, and then they came back, and I was wondering, I'm looking at them the whole time in the camera. I was wondering, what the heck are they doing, right? Because they put the stuff down, they started to walk away and came back. Guess what he came back for? He came back to flip my chair pad over the right way, and he pushed the tag in, and I thought, I showed my husband that camera, the man in the camera. My husband said, he must have bad OCD. I said, I know. I know. That was crazy. Let me see. Yes, you're right. You paid $20 to $45 for your ink on Amazon? That's where I ordered mine. Oh, not on Amazon. Mine wasn't Amazon. That's where I went wrong. Okay, because mine came from Best Buy. So if I would have ordered it from Amazon, I would have got it cheaper, Ron. Okay. See, I ordered it through Instacart because I know I could get it here like that because it's here. Okay, gotcha. So next time I'll learn. Okay, he said, no, Best Buy's a ripoff. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, Dakota. Sorry, guys. I'm going to drink this whole thing. Y'all see how much? It's probably right here, but it was up here when we got on the live. I'm going to drink all of it. Go get the ink. Keep the black in there because we got a lot of black, right? Go put all the colors in. You listening? Are you listening? Yeah. It's outside. Listen. Put all the colors. Listen. You stay here when I'm talking. Do y'all see me having to do like this and follow him? When I'm talking, stay right there. And when you're done, you say what? Yes, ma'am. Okay? So listen. Put the ink in correctly. Make sure you close that door. And make sure it's cycling and doing what it's supposed to do, okay? Don't open the black until it tells us it needs black. You understand? I got some new paper. You set it in there on the table. Okay, go do that right now. And don't touch the ink when you open it up. You understand? He got a hard head. Okay, let me see. My Instacart, I have to get credit. Is that right? Huh? Yeah. Is that right, Ron? Oh my goodness. That's like the worst. I hate that. Right. You are absolutely right. That's coming from Sylvia. Absolutely. And every time I stay on him about it, forget that. If I'm talking to you and you know, my dad was the same way. If I'm talking to you, I need you looking at me. Did y'all see me doing this? I'm talking to him. He was about to be in the office. And I was gonna have to be screaming. That's why I said, wait a second, because I'm talking. Stand right there until I'm done. Let me hear you say yes, ma'am, when I'm done, and then go do what I said. It's gonna take him 2 minutes to do it, and then he can go back in his room and, you know, finish his homework. Oh, he did. Ryan did the same thing as a teenager. Oh my goodness. I know, Heidi. Heidi, how you doing? Deanna, hello. Hello, Pauline. Dakota, make sure you don't touch the actual ink when you open it. Don't put your finger on it. Oh, you said that used to be you as a kid. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see what we got here. I have watching the shorts when I said we got what you looking for. Yeah, I have fun doing that one little bit because I used to be a cheerleader, and they have that new one going around where they say we got what you're looking for, and I thought this is the perfect time I can show my cheerleading skills. And it's only, you know, just a few seconds. I think that video was only 8 seconds, but it was fun. You know, give me something fun to do. Eula, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you, Sonia. Uh-huh. Okay, so Prime Time says, do that help with weight loss? So what is she talking about with the weight loss? See you later, Eula. Have a great evening. I'm in your, okay, you say you're in your mid-30s and you still look like your parents. Oh, hold on. I'm in my mid-40s and I still look my parents in the eye. I'm sorry. When they speak. They don't play game. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, listen, these kids nowadays, I don't understand it because I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I don't think it's the raising. I think it's just these kids nowadays, because I wouldn't have the audacity not to look at my dad when he's speaking. When my dad's speaking, I'm like this. Because what? Hello, Denise. How are you? How to make the shamrock for St. Patrick's Day. I spoke about that. When is St. Patrick's Day? I feel like it's the 17th. Is it the 17th? Sometimes, okay, so Roseanne says, sometimes I let my grandson walk away while I'm talking so he can ask me what I said. Then I would tell him that he's supposed to wait until I'm done talking. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, you wasn't afraid. Yeah, absolutely, Heidi. Yes, you're right. Oh, okay, so Mildred says March 17th. Okay, I felt like it was the 17th. Sorry, I'm late. Did I miss anything? Barbara, you didn't miss anything. Nope. It is the generation. There was this lovely thing. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Listen, can you pull it up? Come here. You didn't put the black in, right? Because I got enough black. The black is still in there, and it is. I don't want it by the window getting hot either, right? Okay, so you put all the colors in.
Yeah, I'm gonna print something to show
Is
you
the
what it
printer
is.
on?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, so listen to me. I'm gonna print something right now. Come here real quick. I'm gonna print something right now.
see if I can print something.
What the heck was I about to say, y'all? I just lost my thought. It was a surprise live. Like I said, we had been to the hospital. My husband had a long day. We really didn't want him to have to hold the camera this evening, you know, because I was going to do videos, but his hand is broke. His finger, or you know, his tendon is broken. So we're just taking a break, and then we got something to do this evening. So everything all together, we just decided just to do do this, and hopefully it surprised you guys. Oh, so what was she saying? Does it help you lose weight? I missed the whole thing. Did it print what I was asking?
No, that's something I'm printing.
So I just printed the live.
You just printed a picture?
Yeah, it was just me in the live. Did it print? All I did was press print on here. Let's see. I think the printer's working.
Press it. Do it now.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Print. And print. You might just see the YouTube symbol. All right, Dion, I never thought about drinking the red wine. Oh, see, I'm drinking the apple cider vinegar with the warm water. You can put lemon in it if you want. And it helps to burn fat. It helps for a healthy gut. And it helps your gut to feel good. So you said you never thought about drinking the red wine vinegar. I never thought about that. That is interesting. Hey, Leah. Is that how you say your name? Leah? Leah? I hope I'm saying it right. My goodness. Thank you. I'll tell him. He's resting right now. I'll tell him that you hope he feels better. Somebody had asked in the chat, and I hope you're still here. Can I tell you about the puppies' sleeping arrangements and what they eat? Okay. I'm just now remembering the message because somebody had mentioned Prince and Polo. Well, the puppies have two options. They have a cage. Inside of they've had this cage since they were babies, but since they're only, 5 pounds each, they don't need a new cage every year as they grow because they don't get no bigger. So they have this cage that has a bunk bed in it, okay? It has a bed at the top, and then there's a bottom piece. The bottom piece has a blanket, and then there's a bed at the top. So sometimes they'll both sleep at the top. Sometimes one will sleep at the top, sometimes one will sleep at the bottom, or they're both at the bottom cuddling. Or they sleep in a bed with us. So that's their sleeping arrangements, and we just let them do whatever they want. Now, sometimes me and my husband will put them in the cage, tell them to get in the cage. And we don't even have to lock the cage, We just say, get in the cage, and they'll move from wherever they are or jump off of the bed, and they'll get in the cage until we tell them they can get back in the bed. So that's their sleeping arrangements. And we have been moving more towards giving them a lot of boiled chicken. So the chicken has no seasoning. It's not fried. It's always boiled, okay? We give them sweet potatoes and rice, and we also give them Caesar's dog food. It's about this much and it's soft. So that's their diet. Now sometimes we'll give them salad because they enjoy salad. A little bit of lettuce, a little bit of cheese and tomatoes in it. Maybe some chicken pieces in it. They love a good salad. But that's their diet and that's their sleeping arrangements. Okay? I'm glad to be able to tell you. I'm glad that I remember. What are you doing here? You trying to figure it out? Okay. When did you get the puppies? 3 years ago? Ron answered it for me. Thank you, because I didn't remember. And they were only this big when I purchased them. That's it. That's it. They were this big. Gave them a bath, brought them home, and there's a video that has a funny title. It says, "Introducing you all to my 2 sons you didn't know," but it's the puppies, you know. So that's one title of the video with the puppies. And then the other title was bringing home the puppies or something, giving them a bath, their first bath or something. And then I did another video where I gave them a spa day. So that was, like I said, like 3 years ago. Cindy, healing and prayers to Mr. Young. Thank you all. Thank you all for your prayers. Absolutely, and your kind words. And I'll definitely keep you updated. But like I said, more than anything, I'm so grateful and so happy that he's in no pain. It's like once he tore that tendon, the finger is hanging, and it looks kind of funky, but there's no pain. He told the doctor he's got 1% pain. So I will definitely go to Amazon next time for my ink. Thank you. Thank you, my goodness. What's it doing? What are you doing? Oh, you remember the title. Okay, okay. I need my computer. He done took my computer. Okay, so listen. Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Why does it say Google security alert?
I just connected the printer to the laptop.
So what, hold on. It says HP was granted access.
Yes.
Why? Because you're, hold on, guys. What the heck is he doing?
I connected the printer to your laptop. That is the reason.
Okay, why? Because yours was connected?
No, because yours isn't printed.
Because what?
Because yours isn't printed. It doesn't matter.
Let me see what he doing, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Oh, we're going to talk about the live. Hold on. HP was granted access.
Yes, it was.
How did you give them access?
Because it said go to this website and type the pen in. So now your laptop is connected to the.
Okay, so it tells me to, oh, Lord. So it tells me to check the activity. Hold on. I don't know what he doing. I don't know what he doing. HP. Is HP the printer? Don't say it like that. He's doing, yes, Mom, it's the printer. Don't do that to me. All right. So you want me to say yes, it was me?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Or should I say no? I'm gonna say no. All right. Thanks for confirming. So that was me? That was you? Oh, Lord. What is he doing? All right. Thanks for confirming it was you. I'm going to go to done. These kids be doing some stuff. You hear me? I don't even be knowing what he be doing. Ooh-wee. I'm watching you, Dakota. What the heck? Oh, Saturday. I am going live. And I decided, and somebody tell me if you think this is going to be fun. I decided that I was going to make some Puerto Rican yellow rice. It is so amazing. It's so interesting to watch it being cooked, okay? I'm gonna make some Puerto Rican pork chops. They're beautiful, they're juicy, they're tasty. And also, I was going to make some Puerto Rican potato salad that goes with it. Like that. I know it's two starches and a meat, but when you eat Puerto Rican style, it just goes together. That cool potato salad, that's amazing. These gorgeous pork chops and the rice, the famous yellow rice. Well, I plan on doing that on Saturday, and I think we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. How does it sound good to you all?
I got it.
You got what? Everything printed out?
I don't know what I just printed, but I'm saying that I know the printer is connected now.
You didn't understand me? Okay,
This is probably personal, so I'll throw it away.
let me see. I need to see, child. How did you print this?
I was on your drive, and that was just the one I clicked to make sure it works. I
Okay.
was getting ready to throw that away.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see what he done did. I don't know what he just did. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What I did was I went to your drive, and I just clicked something to print to see if it'll work.
Okay.
I was getting ready to throw it away. It's just making sure it works.
Did I get the paper from you yet? Hold on, Dakota. You got me all messed up here.
Yeah, you got all the papers from me already.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. I need to see.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the paper. I need to make sure this didn't show in the
It
thing.
didn't.
Where is it?
It didn't show.
You don't know. Why are you going back that far? See? You all... Oh, okay. Okay. Keep it right there. 1 second. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it
So...
away. I was just testing it to see if it'll work.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm about to come right back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm just looking at my computer real quick. Hold on, guys. Was y'all saying you didn't know what I was talking about for Saturday? What are y'all saying? Hold on. Yeah, you can't just go to my drive and print off anything you want.
I was gonna throw it away.
I know. Let me see. Wanda McMorris, how you doing? Good night, Rhonda. Thank you for coming in and joining us. I'm looking for something. 1 second. What does the apple cider and vinegar do? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, wait. Okay, I'm back, guys. Dakota hand me a really important paper.
I didn't hand it to you. I was about to throw it away.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that important paper wasn't in the live, because if it was in the live, I was getting ready to take the live down, but it didn't. So now I see it. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna see if
You about to see it for what?
it'll let you print something.
Let me see. I'll see if it'll let me print something. You be going too far. Print. What the heck? Okay, I'm back, everybody, and I'm sane. I'm back. I'm sane. We're doing okay. Is it printing?
No. So I connected that to your drive. So everything that you want to print, you have to download it into your drive first and then print it. Which is why I printed that thing.
Well, check and see.
Let me see.
Are you trying to get everything done? Hey, we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying,
I'm gonna
but
click something like. Let's see if I can click this.
just click that.
Let's click the first one I see. Print. No, this should print.
Okay, you said it reminds you of my intro. Gina, I'm just getting in from work. Alyssa, thank you for coming in and joining us. Have a blessed night, Dan. Thank you for coming in. How is Dakota doing in school? He is doing good. So the end of the, what is it, the third week, Dakota? Thursday is the end of the third quarter, and he better have honor roll again. Hi, honor roll again. Y'all know, I don't know if you know, the first quarter and the second quarter, he did get honor roll, high honor roll. So we're hoping that the same happens with the whole school year. So Thursday ends the third quarter, so he's excited. We're excited. Summertime is always almost here for him. He so far he's done a great job in school. But I can definitely say this. Listen. Is he still seeing he's not still seeing the, what is it called? What kind of coach was it? The exercise personal trainer? He's not. Because what they did, we was paying a certain amount to get an hour training. They moved his hour training to a half an hour training with the same price. And my husband said, oh, heck no. We'll find somebody else. So most likely this summer, we're going to find somebody else that can give us that full hour for him to work out, versus us paying for us paying for a full hour and only getting a half an hour. Because I don't know what they pulled tricky. But we're not going to pay for a full hour for a couple times a week. And you're only giving us a half an hour. So this summer, hopefully we can find something else for him to do. Athletic-wise, They do, stealing money. When is the lip gloss line coming? I don't know. I can't even promise y'all when the book's coming. Let alone a lip gloss line. Although I do love lip gloss. They did try to rip us off. So, you know what my husband did? Because he had told them to stop his card. And they're like, well, we can see if we can get him back on an hour. No, after you took him down to a half an hour, we really don't want to deal with you anymore. So my husband said, you know what I'm going to do? He said, tell them to stop the card. He said, I want a new card. He said, that way I ain't got to deal with them. He said, I'm done. He said, so they go to take another payment out, they're going to be sent to the wrong card. You know, so that's what we had to do because let me see.
Your drive's connected. Is there anything from your drive?
Let me see. So what is my name on there? Is that from my computer or yours?
From your computer.
What is that?
It's a school form that you have to fill out.
Where did you put it? It was on here?
Yes. On your drive.
Okay.
So anything that's in your drive can be printed.
Okay, so throw that away.
So anything you put on your drive, I can print.
And you sure this is connected just to my HP, correct?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, so get Instacart on there so we can start printing the receipts. I want your book, Gina. Hey, listen. This is crazy, but I'm kind of serious about this. I feel like it's called the ripoff. Absolutely. I feel like you guys would enjoy. I mean, I know you all would like a cookbook. Of course you would, right? And I totally agree. And like I said, we're working on that, but it's gonna take a while. It might even take a year or more because I want it to be prestige. I want it to be perfect. I don't want just any old book that anybody can put out in 30 days. I don't want that type of book, right?
Tell me what to press. I'm not gonna have you do it. So just that. We're gonna press this. Yeah, we're gonna press.
Press the lines. Hold on. Go over to the lines. Press orders. He driving me nuts today. That's okay, because I'm going to get him later. I'm getting him. All right, go to load more and keep going to load more until you get to August 25th. Keep going to load more. What the heck was I saying? Y'all, help. What was I saying? Poor Dakota. He laughing. Oh, man. Oh, here's what I was going to say. I totally think, I'm serious, y'all would like a book about my life.
Like an autobiography?
I think y'all would like a book of my life. And I could tell all about my whole life in that book. How many of you all would like that? That would be amazing, right? What, August 25th? So when you get there, you open it up, open the receipt up. Yes, we would. See, now that's something I would be even more excited about. I seriously would. GM, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Of course we would love a book about your life. See? And so they're saying, I would buy it. Yes, yes, yes. I would love to tell the story. I would. There's a perfect time. See, you know, I want to tell what I never remember what the word is called. What is the word called when you share your story? What is it called again? Y'all told me before, but I can never remember the name. Or a video. What is it called? A testimony. I want to do it so bad. But if I do, let me see what you doing on my computer, boy. Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
I just sent this to the drive and I'm going to see if I can print it.
Why do you have to send it to the drive?
Because it's not letting me print it.
Let me see.
It's not letting me print it.
Print. Hello. I didn't ask you to save it as a PDF. Print it. I wrote one. Penny says she wrote one but never got it published. So I want to do that so bad. But here's the thing. If I turn it into a video, or if I turn it into a live, means I can't turn it into a book because everybody would have watched the video or the live, and then nobody will read the book. So do you not do the video? Do you not do the live? And do you just do a testimony on the book? Like it's really some stuff to think about, but I want that story out there. I want the world to know Gina Young's story. And it's like I said, it's a lot to think about. How you want to do it? Tell it, Gina. Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. Tell it, Gina. Give us the scoop. I heard that the books, I heard they took, oh, is that right? They took books out of the school. Oh my goodness. See, you said books are usually the best. Give us a snippet. Can I take the access that the HP printer has off of my Google? I can take the access away, right? If it don't work. Susie Q says, do the book. It'll be interesting whatever we decide to do. Do the video 6 months after the book. You'll benefit from both. Demetria, oh my goodness. Listen at you. Listen at you. On a rainy night, a person named Gina Young was born. Uh-oh. Oh, almost lost you. Are they still here? Oh, okay, almost closed out the whole live. Let me see what he said. I'm more visual. On a rainy night, a person named Gina Young was born. That's a start. Do it, Gina. Oh, it is. And you said you wish you published it. Penny, you should go ahead. Publish it. Absolutely. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. What? Trying to get what? That picture? What is that? I'm not going through all those steps just to get one receipt printed. Do you understand? If we have to do that for every single receipt, that's not worth it. Do you hear what I'm saying? So what are you doing? Y'all getting to see the mom and me today. And I'm okay with it. What's going on? Huh?
I'm trying to figure out how to do the first one before I do the rest.
Go for it, Gina. I tell y'all what, drinking this when it's cold is the worst because it's already disgusting, you know. I'm promoting it, but I'm by telling you how healthy it is, because it is. When it's warm, I can drink it, but once it gets cold, it's like, oh, heck no, I can't do this. Let us help. What do you need? Gina, he needs your help. He getting on my nerves. Do it on Audible. Audible is really interesting. Although I have never listened to anything on the Audible, but I do think that so many people can benefit from Audible. You know, I'm so serious. Poor Dakota. Ron started that. Ron started that saying poor Dakota. Have I ever enjoyed an In-N-Out burger? I have not. I've never been to In-N-Out, although I have a video on how to make the In-N-Out fries. I have a video on how to make homemade In-N-Out fries. I've never had them before. What's for dinner tonight, Gina? Well, I was going to throw some chicken wings in the oven. I'm just going to season them up real good and I'm baking them. And I'm going to turn around and make some yellow squash. There's no carbs in that dinner. It's going to be delicious. Oh, so I never got to ask you all. How does the Puerto Rican meal sound for Saturday? Does it sound good to you all? Puerto Rican rice? The amazing, authentic, it's authentic Puerto Rican rice and pork chops. He did, Ty. He started it. He started saying hashtag Poor Dakota. Yes, definitely. Let me see. Sounds great. Okay, great. It sounds great. Sounds amazing. Sounds great. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And you all will get to see. Sounds good to you. Okay. And you all will get to see how that rice is made, how I make sofrito. Because a lot of people have that question. How do you make sofrito, Gina? I'm going to show you. It's all going to be, well, or am I going to have the sofrito already made? It's going to be fun. So I'm going to be cooking for a nice amount of time. So we're going to make the homemade rice. We'll make the potato salad. And the pork chops is not American pork chops. It's totally different. Like you rub sazon all over the pork chops in adobo. And you fry them with no breading, no flour or nothing on them. And the taste is astonishing, right? I got your back, Dakota. Of course. He said he's in Kentucky. Somebody says, oh, she says, wake up. Have you been to Sky Zone? Dakota went to Sky Zone and he did get to fly. So he enjoyed himself. He went with his dad, and when they came back, they told the story of how it went. So I didn't actually go, but Dakota had a good time. Oh, you checked the videos for the In-N-Out? Absolutely. Yes, I am. It's what's your name? Darima? I am going to make it with gandules. And so when you make it, you can put Vienna sausages in it, or you can put a ham in it, or you can make it with chicken in it. I'm going to do with gandules, and I'm going to put some ham pieces in it. Gonna be delicious, and you all will get to learn an amazing recipe. And you don't have to put the ham in it if you don't want to. It'll still be delicious. Okay, hi Gina, new sub. Are you as nice off camera as on camera? Here, listen, one thing, welcome. What's your name? What's your name? Your name is Worldwide Ghost. Welcome everybody, welcome Worldwide Ghost. Thank you for coming in and joining us. What you see on this camera here is what you're gonna get if I'm not on camera. Gina Young is Gina Young. I don't change for anybody. I am myself, and I like to make people smile. Give people a good recipe and good thoughts and memories, you know? So that's just me. I am myself on and off camera. Denise says, I think she is. I think so. I'm not sure, but I think she is. Authentic 100%. Thank you, Reem. Okay. I looked in your other videos like you suggested, but didn't have any luck that day. I wonder what you were looking for. What were you looking for? That's why I love your channel, says Latanya. Thank you. Very good, Rosa. Okay, worldwide. Hey, listen, once you come into this chat, this channel, you become family. It's like a big family reunion every time we get on the live. Whether I'm cooking or we're sitting down chatting, this is all a big family, and it's always nice, clean fun, you know. And I pray before I come on every live. I pray before we come on any live. Absolutely. And if we're eating something or I'm cooking something, I'm praying before we eat, you know? What you got? It didn't work? Just turn the computer off, because you turn the computer off. Turn the computer off. Let me see. Just sign me out. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to tell your dad that it's not working. And, you know. Sign me out. Sign me all the way out. Sign me out of Chrome. Sign me out of Google. Sign me out, out, out. Sign me out. Sign me out. You didn't sign me out. Okay. Thank you, Shirley Clark. Thank you all for welcoming Worldwide Ghost. The prayers are the best, says Ty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And maybe I'll make up some Kool-Aid. Maybe I'll make up some Kool-Aid on Saturday. How many of you, it's been forever and a day since you had a nice ice cold Kool-Aid? Just a grape Kool-Aid with ice in it. Sounds delicious, right? Oh, I mean, I don't need the sweets. But I can stand for a nice one glass. Just one glass of Kool-Aid, right? I'm missing your messages. Roseanne, let me see what you got here. Hopefully I can see your message there, okay? Let's see. Roseanne, now here's the thing. If I don't see it, more recipes for sofrito. Okay, I just told you all, on Saturday when I make the sofrito, I may have it already made, but really sofrito only takes 2 seconds to put together. So maybe I'll totally, on the live, if you show up on Saturday, maybe I'll just show y'all how to whip it together real quick. Okay? Because people do want to see an updated sofrito. I did the sofrito in 2017. If you come to the live, I'll show you how it's done, okay? All you got to do, get those fresh vegetables. We're going to blend it up in a food processor, and you got sofrito. But I do like to throw in a couple of my, a little magic to make it taste delicious. What about a good shepherd's pie? Listen, I did a live where I showed you all how to make delicious shepherd's pie. We did it live and it was so much fun. Everybody was cooking with me. Feel free to check out that live cooking session. Okay? So I go live on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody goes out, purchases their ingredients. We cook together. We chat, and after we're done chatting, after we're done cooking, or while we're waiting on something to bake or cook, I come around here to this side of the island and we chat, and then when it's time to eat, we say a prayer and we eat. If you don't want to watch the live, you can always watch one of my videos where I show you how to make delicious shepherd's pie. I got some tricks up my sleeve too for the perfect flavor for the shepherd's pie. And I'm not using lamb. I do know the shepherd's pie years ago was typically used using lamb, but we use ground beef. You can use ground turkey if you want. So now, tomorrow I will be posting in the community post what you're gonna need. If you want to cook along with me, making the Puerto Rican dish, or if you just want to sit and take notes and just watch on Saturday. But I'm gonna post everything in the community section tomorrow. And we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna chat all evening, okay? Now, I told y'all we gotta run over to the paint store. We gotta get paint. We gotta go play the lottery. We really do. And we have a couple other things to do before it gets too late. And I'm gonna ride along with my husband. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I love y'all so much. And I was so glad and happy to come in and just, talk to y'all for a second. Since I didn't get, on days that I don't do a video, I'm just gonna show up. Boom. I'm just gonna show up on the live and we can talk, okay? I appreciate my moderators. I appreciate you all, which is Mildred, Sonia, and Ron Wilson. I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate all of my current subscribers. I appreciate all of the new subscribers. Tell your family and friends and everyone you know about Gina Young, what I'm doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. Thank y'all for coming in and joining me. We had an hour of fun and smiles, and we got to hit the road before stores start closing. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you too. Oh my goodness, thank you. Yes. Thank y'all. But listen, I ain't getting off of here without a big old hug. Give me a hug. Bring it in. That's what I tell my husband. It's so funny, and I make my voice real deep. I say, bring it in. He just laughs. Bring it on in. Give me a hug, guys. I love y'all so much. And guess what? I'm doing some videos tomorrow. All dependent. Well, let's see how my husband's feeling. He does have a whole broken or torn finger. Okay. But I'm definitely going to see y'all on Saturday. I love you all. I love you, everybody in the chat. God bless. Have a good night. Hey, watch the short videos. I'm putting out another one tomorrow. It'll give you a good laugh. God bless and good night.